today. All right, so try and catch the fun. Just try to find your way to catch some of the fun tomorrow. Fixtures for tomorrow: Barcelona against Stationery Stores. Wow, that's going to be a big game. Eyimba against Pepsi Academy. Senegal against Ghana. Nigeria against Cote d'Ivoire.
All right. To watch has to be Nigeria against Cote d'Ivoire. 6-2 winners against
the game of 2 winners.
We also defeated Ghana. But when it comes to big soccer, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, I think they have this tussle between them. But it's going to be a tough one for Nigeria come tomorrow. But I think we should be able to defeat Cote d'Ivoire. But you should not underrate them also. They're looking at the way they played actually today. They are a free-flowing side. Free-flowing. They want to score, not minding their defense, but they just want to score.
The Barcelona team.
Just like the Barcelona team. But I feel we should be able to defeat Cote d'Ivoire. But it's going to be a slim margin.
Okay, so that's it for you. If you want to capture the games tomorrow, that's what to do. And then final day of Copa Lagos will be Sunday, 14 December, and it will be Barcelona against Eyimba, Stationery Stores against Pepsi Academy, Nigeria, Senegal, and then you have Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire. That's the final day of the 2014 Copa Lagos. Those are the fixtures on your screen of what will happen on that final day. All right, let's spend some time now and try to get, if we can see some highlights of how Barcelona and Pepsi Academy played out a 7-4 result in the first game of the day at the Copa Lagos. And I'm impressed with those boys, the Pepsi Academy boys. They are not used to beach soccer against a very experienced Barcelona side that play this day in day out. Look at those Barcelona guys. You know these ones are not today's mates
at all.
But they did well. You said at some point they were 5-0 down, and then they eventually lost 7-4. Maybe a Barcelona supporter or one who fancies them below will say they were complacent at some point, but I wouldn't say that. I would say that the Pepsi Academy boys felt we shouldn't be embarrassed. It is the beach soccer. We're in Lagos. Somehow it looks like we are the host team here, not a foreigner compared to Barcelona. So they did really well. Losing that game 7-4 is not too good, but at least losing respectively is all that matters, and they were able to save themselves a face there.
I mean, look at these guys. First move of the game, and the intention was all there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before the Pepsi Academy was what was happening.
Wonderful. Papa, what are you doing?
No, but it was a lot of fun. And,
yes.
Yeah. They had their chances too, but couldn't come down. But the atmosphere was good.
Yes.
And it looks like the tournament is just getting better and better year in, year out.
Definitely, that's what we expect. Tournaments like this, I said it some time ago, that do not be surprised in the nearest future. If more attention is paid on this particular sport, beach soccer, it may generate so much fun. We never can tell because it is highly respected, highly loved here in Nigeria, and with time, even the Super Sunday Goose do well in bigger competitions. So with time, people may just fall in love more with this sport, and it can generate a whole lot of money.
Look at the move.
Fantastic move.
Look at the finish.
It brings about tourists. In fact, I think the founders of this particular tournament, I think they should be given kudos. It's a very fantastic initiative, actually.
What you are saying was pictures from how Barcelona were just tearing apart the Pepsi boys in the early part of the game, but those boys eventually came back and made it very respectable. It became 7-4
from 5-0 down.
From 5-0 down, and I think we must commend those boys for being able to salvage some pride at the end of the
season. And Pepsi Academy, they've actually nurtured so many talents in terms of national teams. Osaze,
a lot of the progress already in the national team. All right, let's move away from the Copa Lagos very quickly. Now we are told that Ayo Olubidapo is waiting to join us from Abuja. He wants to talk to us about the Olympic team currently in Abuja. Ayo, thank you for joining us on Sports Tonight. I know you've been keeping tabs, virtually keeping vigil at the camp of the Olympic team. What is happening in terms of preparation and the foreign-based players that have been training under Coach Samson Siasia?
Thank you very much, Tony. I think a lot has been happening. Well, though disappointing the fact that the 40 players invited, 40 pros.
47 foreign
all of
pros
them have turned up so far. We only have 9 foreign pros who actually have turned up. And well, lots of people not want to blame those invited because most of them are engaged at their various clubs abroad, and they are trying to, tie down a shirt, especially with January so close. Nobody will want to lose. It's just definitely the reason why some of them have not honored. And FIAC also has shown an only branch to these some of these players, and it still gives them to this weekend, Sunday. They're expecting them. Hopefully on the 21st of December, they'll go for break to resume again in early January. So some of them definitely may turn in between now and Sunday, and train and try to show what stuff they're made of. And after that, on the 21st, like I said, they will actually go on break. Well, it's been high competition. I'm not telling you here because the local boys, about 35 of them or so, FIAC have been able to tie down from the local scene, the Nigeria Professional Football League, the Nigeria National League, and the open screening he had, about 35 of them, he's been able to tie them down. They actually have not shown any kind of respect to the 9 players that are in town already. They have not shown any kind of respect. They have been playing, together. So they show that cohesion. They don't want anybody from anywhere else apart from those that are there to see their, the chefs they already have right now. So it's a real strong competition in the camp of the Dream Team 6.
Let's talk about what happened yesterday. You told us yesterday we were expecting that we'll be able to get across to you yesterday, but unfortunately we couldn't. Joseph Yebo visited the camp of the team. Talk to us about it. You told us that he gave the boys words of encouragement and all of that. Talk to us about the visit of Joseph Yebo and what impact you feel that is having on the Olympic team.
It was more like an inspirational visit, so to speak, because after Marcy's departure, a lot of them really expressed confidence and the fact that they had the belief that if Yobu, could do it, looking at how he started, and his story so far, they believe that they actually can also get to where he got to, playing 100 times for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, playing for, Everton, Norwich City, and Fenerbahce. And he had time out with them after the training last night. That's around 6 o'clock yesterday at the Golf Project in Abuja. And he told them that, well, he started like that. He told them more or less his story and how they should remain focused, believe in themselves, give their all, and keep their heads down. Even if they are playing in any kind of league right now or anywhere in the world right now, they should know that they are just starting and they have a long way to go. They can go even further than how he actually, has played or so far played for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So they have told them to calm down. And lots of them really didn't expect be able to visit anyway because they didn't really see that coming. But at the end of the day, at least they were able to take something home that at least if a former skipper of the Super Eagles could encourage me like this, I can't get this every day. I think I should also stay focused, keep my head down, and keep working hard, and I know I can surpass the achievement of Joseph Yobo. Inspirational visit. That's just the way to describe it.
Ira, thank you so much for speaking to us on Sports Tonight. We will continue to keep our eyes on the Olympic team. Somebody said we shouldn't really call them Dream Team yet, so that they don't get swollen-headed. The Olympic team or the Under 23 team, we'll keep our eyes on them. As we get closer and closer to D-Day, we will always reach out to you, Olubidapo, our very good friend who speaks to us all the time, giving us updates around the Olympic team in Abuja. Well, gentlemen, before we close this segment, let's go abroad very quickly. Big games in Europe this weekend. You have your eyes on some of the top matches that will be taking center stage in different leagues across the world.
Certainly, it has to be on Sunday for me. 2:30, Manchester United versus Liverpool. I think now Manchester United.
Is this still a big game? Liverpool are not competing this year.
but notwithstanding, when it comes
the
to
tradition,
when it comes to EPL,
the most successful club in England and the club that used to be the most successful club in England.
Exactly.
Wow.
Okay, Italy.
AC Milan against Napoli.
Is this still a big game?
Not a big game, just in terms of pedigree.
The pedigree of the two sides.
Pedigree. And even talking of pedigree, we have to say that Napoli just rose up in recent years, thanks to Walter Mazzarri. Rafael Benitez hasn't done much, and this season they've become the draw specialist of the Italian Serie A. AC Milan have been struggling, even Fernando Torres has been worse off since he moved to Italy. He hasn't done well at all.
Portugal, FC Porto, Benfica, massive game.
Yeah, one big one to look out for. Well, Porto, Benfica, let me start with, have been in a kind of topsy-turvy season, not been